On September 7, 2008, the Colts played their first game at their new state-of-the-art facility, the spectacular Lucas Oil Stadium, where every single seat gives the fans a great view. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. He throws right. Comes down with it.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Manning with the give. He fights forward to about the 29 before he's hit and dropped. A dive picks up a yard on the play. Throws it out. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
He makes it out to the 41-yard line. They'll take over at the 41-yard line. Passes it. Leaping catch. Buffet makes the tackle.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Throws it. Pass is complete.
I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Jackson, the ball carrier. He can't bring him down. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Jennings is there on the tackle. Feeds it to the back. Stays on his feet. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. 3rd and 3 now. Ball on the 18. Passes. He leads. It's caught.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Breaks the sack, still looking for an option.
And let's give the defense a little credit there. They are definitely playing him to possibly run the football. That time when he pulled it down, they were ready for it.
They'll get in for the touchdown. The visiting team get on the board first.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Rackers puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll down it in the end zone. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. Short pass to his left. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Garcon grabbed that one for a gain of 2. That'll bring up 2nd down. A dive on the run. Tackle was made by McIntyre. Offense with 3rd down, 7 yards to go. He needs to make a decision. He gets popped as he throws. Fourth down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
He makes it out to the 49-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Passes the ball. Brings it in. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. It was enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line. They'll give it off here. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Here's the give. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Gives to the back. Buffet makes the tackle. They get it again on third down.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those third down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another first down.
Chris Cooley makes his third grab. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Throws it short. Stevens was pretty well covered and couldn't make the catch. Mathis had the coverage on the play. Passes, end zone. It's 4th down. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. It's no good. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Makes the short throw. And he caught it. Tackle was made by Fletcher. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Runs over tackler. Joseph Adai gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first. Puts the pass away. The stop was made by Rocky McIntosh. Wayne gains 7 yards with the catch. Gets the pass away.
Peyton Manning has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
A dive on the run. Still pushing.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It'll go out at the 20. The offense takes the field after failing to come away with any points on their last drive. Jackson on the run. Tackle was made by Freeney. That's a 3-yard gain.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Jackson gets the carry. Offense with 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Passes it out. There for the catch. Gary Brackett is there on the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Dumps it out right.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back to the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Here's the pass. He goes up high for the catch.
Run the ball, sell the run, play action pass, and it really just opens up your passing game. The key to throwing the football in this league is running it well, and this play action is starting to work.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Robert Mathis makes the tackle. Jackson gains around 3 yards on the run. Give to the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line before he's gang tackled. This is the 9th play of this drive. There for the reception.
Very disappointing for the offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won. Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. You can't miss a field goal that short. Just send one of the defensive tackles in. He can make it from that far.
He's still going. He gets out to about the 22-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground.
Puts the ball away. Makes the catch. He's tackled at the 38 by LeRon Landry. Dallas Clark brings in his 50th catch of the season. Adai takes the handoff. Tackle was made by Fletcher. That'll be a 7-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down. Adai will run it again. D'Angelo Hall is there to bring him down. Joseph Adai gives them a fresh set of downs on the 3-yard run. Rolling right. Throws just as the pressure gets there. Anthony Gonzalez was the intended receiver.
Second down.
He rolls out to the right. Moves forward. And it's completed. Tackle was made by McIntyre.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Moves to his right. Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen.
Very strange looking play on third down. I don't know how you decide to make that throw when you know you need more yardage than that for a first down.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. Tipped pass. Bob Sanders was defending on the play.
All R.B.s and gankers must fit entirely within a 9-foot by 18-foot space. This area does allow the defense to hang over onto the sideline.
Young with the give. The stop was made by Robert Mathis.
You know, not only the top end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed out of his cuts, that's a guy that has superstar ability.
Is there for the catch. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5. Again with the carry. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
He's hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
Yeah.
Manning with the draw play. Hayes was there on the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They go with the run. He fights forward to around midfield. Griffin makes the tackle. Adai comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Back screen.
Landry is there on the tackle. When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Short throw. Comes down with it. And he's drilled at the 36.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
He passes short. Pass is complete.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. And he did get the first down.
Good read, good execution. Just take exactly what the defense gives you. That time enough for the first down.
The pass is away. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Short throw to the left. Tipped ball, intercepted.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
Jackson takes the delayed handoff. Jackson gets 6 yards on the play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first.
Going for it all.
It's incomplete.
And so many quarterbacks worry about getting the ball out there and deep down the field. As a former receiver, I would much rather have some elevation on that ball. Give me a chance to go up and make a play. Typically, receivers are bigger than those defensive backs. That's where I'd like to see the quarterback have a little flexibility in the game plan. He comes to the line of scrimmage. He could not have liked what he saw that time with the defense they deployed. Why not get out of that play and check off?
He makes it out to the 49-yard line. The Colts turned the ball over on an interception their last time out.
A dive gets the call. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Throws it short.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
He throws right. Holly can't hang on to the ball. Rodgers gets the loose ball.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Coach Jim Caldwell doesn't like the call on the field, so he's going to have them take another look at it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
and takes a terrible bounce.
They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Brings it in. Jackson makes his third catch of the game. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Still working. He did a nice job picking up the first on the run. Here's the halfback. Jackson gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He throws left. The stop was made by Antoine Buffet. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Young hands it off straight ahead. He fights forward to about the 49.
Moala was there on the tackle.
Betts gets the carry.
The stop was made by Kane.
A 5-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. Knocked loose. Dwight Freeney
Had the coverage on the play.
4th down.
So, it's 4th down. The visiting team for lining up to punt this one away. Into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. Throws it. Knocks it away. Carlos Rogers was defending on the play.
2nd down.
A dive gets the ball.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Here's the throw. Tackle was made by D'Angelo Hall. Anthony Gonzalez makes his 3rd catch of the game. Steps up in the pocket. Manning can take his time here. Landry picks it off. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the half.
Well, they're reading the quarterback's eyes, and any time as a quarterback you look too long in one direction or at one wide receiver, the defense is just going to break on the ball, and they've been taking advantage of that.
He's tackled at the 31.
The Colts suffered an interception on their last possession.
You can't have that. Passes on the move. And he caught it.
The stop was made by Fletcher.
Reggie Wayne with his 3rd reception. Dumps it out right.
This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Throws it short.
Peyton Manning is known for really selling the run on play action, and we saw that there. It's so difficult when you're playing a zone defense because those linebackers step up to play the run, and then you throw it over them or around them.
Short throw to the right. And it's knocked loose. Bull had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 40.
Pick yours up on your way out of the stadium.
And he has plenty of room. He's knocked out at the 11-yard line. And he almost got brought down in the backfield, but once he got free, he went for the huge gain.
There are many times during the course of a game, I'll say a player did that all on his own, but there's no question. That was just a tremendous individual effort by the back.
The halfback with the carry. Tackle was made by Moore. Moore with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Hands it off.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Vinatieri puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 34-yard line. The offense will take over at the 34. Gets the pass out. Drops the easy pick.
Elvin Hayden was defending on the play.
Gives it off. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Robert Mathis
Was there to bring him down.
throws it out. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Garcon takes it at the 21.
The Colts can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series.
A dive on the inside handoff. Tackle was made by Andre Carter. A dive gets about 4 yards on the play. Again with the carry. He lost yardage on the play.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Passes it. There for the catch.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Jackson takes the give. Jackson picks up About 4 yards on the play. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Jackson with his 3rd reception.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Garcon back deep to return. Garcon fields it at the 22. Takes it back to around the 40. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Hayes. A dive gains around 6 yards on the run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackle was made by Hayes. What happened on that series, Chris?
The defense was good, and the offense stunk, Tom. What else you need to know?
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Throw short. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Tosses it out. The stop was made by Brackett.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Huge pressure by the defense.
Good coverage and good push by the Colts.
So the sack on 1st down brings up a 2nd and long situation.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Flips it out short. Tackle was made by Jennings. Jackson with his 4th catch of the game. Garcon awaiting the return. It's on the ground. He makes it out to the 40-yard line.
We just got to get out tempo.
They'll set up shop at the 40. Gives to the back. The stop was made by Hayes. A dive gets 6 yards on the play. Manning with the give. Breaks a tackle. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's 3rd down now, just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Throws it. Rodgers gets the pick. He cuts back the other way.
Garcon was there to bring him down.
So that's their third interception this half.
Well, it's the toughest thing in the world. You see your quarterback dejected like that, and your tendency is to want to yell at him. But at this point, you have to start trying to build him up a little bit. Clearly, he's lost some confidence.
Tackle was made by Bob Sanders. Santana Moss makes his third grab. Young lost the ball.
There's a battle for it.
Dawson gets his hand on it and scoops it up.
The Colts fought for it and came away with possession.
Great job fighting for the ball at the bottom of that pile. It's hard to imagine anybody's going to wrestle the ball away from him.
He steps up. He throws right. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Garcon makes his 7th grab of the game. Passing. He's there for the catch. Anthony Gonzalez was able to make his 4th reception. Short pass to his left. Breaks another tackle. Joseph Adai makes his 3rd grab. Passes the ball.
London Fletcher had the coverage on the play.
From their own 49-yard line. Moves up. Gets the pass away. There for the reception. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Gets the pass away. Makes the catch. And he's depleted at the 15.
The Colts are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
To the end zone. And he nails him in the air.
Anthony Gonzalez is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
Vinatieri ties the game on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Passes it out.
Calvin Hayden was there on the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Are we going to take it or what?
He's running out of time. Dawson makes the tackle.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
The stop was made by Gary Brackett. Kelly makes his 3rd grab. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Gets the pass off. Damian Hughes makes the tackle. Malcolm Kelly now with 4 catches in the game. Here's the pass. He makes another catch. He's dropped at the 15.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch you up on what's happening on the scoreboards. Let's take a look at the stars from this weekend's games. Willie Parker has rushed for over 100 yards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, the first half was fairly balanced when it came to the number of plays run. Garcon has caught 7 passes. It's neck and neck on the scoreboard. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
Second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium.
Moss fields it at the goal line. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 34-yard line. The offense will start at the 34. Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 37 by Robert Mathis. Robert Mathis has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. They hand it off again. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Dumps it out right.
The Colts were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let him get a first down.
Garcon is back deep to return the punt. Garcon takes it at the 21. They get him at the 24-yard line. From their own 24-yard line. A dive on the inside handoff. McIntosh is there on the tackle. A dive comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Barely gets that one off. Forrest makes the tackle. Garcon with his 8th reception. Hands it off. He's dropped for a loss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Short throw to the right.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Gets the ball away.
Rodgers is there on the tackle.
That gives him 60 receptions on the season.
That's the kind of number that signals just how significant a part of the offense he is. You know they have plenty of plays designed just for him.
Again, he'll get the call. Tackle was made by Albert Hainsworth. A dive picks up a yard on the play. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. A dive now with 4 catches in the game. This is the 8th play of this drive. The pass is away.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're not going to give it to him.
4th down. The Colts ready to punt this one away. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And takes a terrible bounce. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. All kinds of pressure. Sacked.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He can blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation.
3rd down.
And the bomb is away.
Calvin Hayden makes the tackle.
Santana Moss now has 5 catches. Throws it short. It's tipped and intercepted. To the 20. To the 10.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Indianapolis is up a touchdown.
He brings it back to the 23. The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side.
Throws it. And it's completed. The stop was made by Sanders. Malcolm Kelly has 7 catches in the game. Made by Antoine Bethea. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. Kane is there on the tackle. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. He throws left. It's there for the catch.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure.
You going through the chute? All right.
And he did get the first down.
They line up at the 50. Throws it deep. Drops the sure pick. That incompletion will bring up second down. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Brackett.
Pretty good game that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rusher there.
He's under a heavy rush, and that's sack number 4 in the game.
The pressure by this defense has been there all day, and offensively, they're just struggling trying to come up with a protection scheme that works.
The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts will set up shop at the 20-yard line. Steps up in the pocket. Here's the throw. No one can come up with it. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second down.
He slides. They lose 3 yards there, and that makes it third down. He throws right.
The defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
Santana Moss is back deep to return. He takes it to the 48. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Gets the pass out. Pass is complete. Cuts back, and he's dropped. Malcolm Kelly is proving once again that he is an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. Here's the halfback.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Stop was made by Robert Mathis.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws it out. Almost picked. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Rockpodic was there on the tackle.
Manning gives it up the middle. Fletcher makes the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
And the defense has a heavy rush. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
He makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He needs to get rid of it. Throws it short. It's incomplete. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Feeds it to the back. Sanders was there on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down. As he throws.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Garcon is back deep to receive. Garcon fields it at the 27. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They go with the run. Tackle was made by London Fletcher. A dive gains about 2 yards on the run. Flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. So it's 2nd and long now after the penalty. Rolling right. Barnes comes away with a sack. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. 3rd and long coming up. Passes it. Barnes is there to bring him down. Garcon with catch number 9. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. This one's going to go out of bounds at midfield. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. They give it to the tailback. Sheds one tackler. And he's knocked out around the 38-yard line by Sanders. The rookie is having a great game. He reaches 100 yards on that carry. Again with the carry. Still on his feet. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. They hand it off again. Still going. He gets out to about the 32-yard line before several defenders bring him down. He throws short. Brings it in. The stop was made by Bob Sanders.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Feeds it to the back.
still on his feet. They'll score. Touchdown.
Well, you can't ask for a more evenly matched game than this one. Just knock in the extra point, and we are tied heading to the latter portions of this one.
Crackers ties it up with the point after. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Throws it. And he caught it. Carlos Rogers makes the tackle. Reggie Wayne with his 5th grab of the game. Moves forward. Passes to his left. Rocky McIntosh is there on the tackle.
We'll take plays like that all day long.
Tackle was made by Luan Landry. Peyton Manning has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Batted away. Joseph Madden was the intended receiver on the play.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
He steps up. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Reggie Wayne thought he had a sure catch.
And that was a good shot as a receiver. You've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
Passes the ball. They'll take him down, but not before he gives the Colts a 1st and goal.
Good job, yo.
Manning will be dropped in the backfield.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
They'll give it off here. A dive gets about a yard on the play. This is the 9th play of this drive. That's the end of 3, and get ready for an action-packed 4th quarter with this game all tied up. The Colts begin the 4th quarter with the ball and are in great position to grab the lead. Steps up in the pocket. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He's got it. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Dropped at the 29-yard line. They line up at the 29. Gives it on. Dwight Freeney was there on the tackle. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea. Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Feeds it to the back. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Chalk up a big gain and a first down for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
Tackle was made by Dawson. I expected to see them pass it here.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
Liddell Betts found a hole and was able to pick up just around 6 yards, good enough for the first down. Another run. Betts gets 3 yards on the play. From the 42-yard line. Tosses left. He fights forward to about the 39. Jennings was there on the tackle. Here's the give. They've got it working on third down.
The third down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
A gain of 9 yards.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice game.
There for the catch.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. Yes, he got there.
Well, certainly not the most exotic play in the playbook, but it was enough for the first down.
He's there for the catch.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Gets the pass away.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary.
Garcon fields it at the 1. Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Colts will begin this drive at the 27. Adai takes the handoff. Arakpo will tackle him for a loss at the 27-yard line. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Gets the pass away. Can't hang on. Rocky McIntosh was defending on the play. Big down for the offense as they try to make up the deficit here in the fourth quarter. Passes it out. There for the reception. Wayne brings in his 6th catch of the game. It's fourth down. The Colts line up to punt. Takes it out to the 32. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
And he's hit as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Young gives it left. Buffet tackles him for a loss at the 30. Antoine Buffet has 8 tackles now in the game. All kinds of pressure. Hit as he let go of the ball.
Kelvin Hayden had the coverage on the play.
4th down. The visiting team are lining up to punt this one away. He's down the sideline. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Feeds it to the back. London Fletcher makes the tackle. London Fletcher is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Pickup of about 3.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 10. Fletcher is there on the tackle. Gets the pass off. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted.
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field. But you have to remain patient. You can't try and force it in there, and that's what he did there.
Here's the pass. Knocked loose. Malcolm Kelly was his intended target. 2nd and 7 coming up. Short throw to the left. Antoine Buffet makes the tackle. They'll gain 4 on that pass play.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
He throws right, and it's knocked down. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He fields the punt at the 20. He makes it to the 28. The Colts will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Manning with the give. A 7-yard play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Handoff to the left. He breaks the tackle. Joseph Madden gets a nice gain of about 5 yards, and that'll be good for a 1st down. Throws it short. Dallas Clark is able to make his 4th reception.
second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Passes to his left. Dallas Clark with his 5th grab of the game. First down now and 10 to go. Gets the ball away. Barnes, interception. Gets a few extra yards before finally being tackled at the 33.
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field. But you have to remain patient. You can't try and force it in there, and that's what he did there. You know, Tom, every once in a while I see a guy make a play like that, and I just wonder how in the heck did I ever play receiver in this league? These guys are just phenomenal athletes.
Here's the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Short pass. Kane brings him down at the 21-yard line.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Throws it short.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
End zone. Antoine Buffet was defending on the play.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
They get to him.
Sack number 2 on the day now, and you can see his confidence growing. There comes a point in the game sometimes when you're playing against somebody that you just know you're better than that guy. And right now, the confidence is growing leaps and bounds.
He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The Colts will set up shop at the 25. Moves up in the pocket. Short throw to the right. Clark has 6 catches now. 2 yards away here on second down. The pass is away. Makes the catch. LaRon Landry is there on the tackle. Just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Here's the give. Griffin makes the tackle. 3rd and a yard now.
Let's do this, man.
On the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by McIntyre.
Always enjoyed watching those counter plays. Sort of reminds you of the old Washington Redskins and the Hogs, where you get the backside block down, those big offensive linemen pulling around. Backs love running that play.
Throws it. And it's completed.
Peyton Manning hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Again with the run. Tackle was made by Andre Carter. They got 4 yards there. That brings up second down. Brown gets another carry.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Orakpo with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Betts gets the ball. He can't bring him down. 7 yards there. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 31. Second and 3. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Young hands off. The stop was made by Robert Mathis. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
Betts on the handoff. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Again, he'll get the call. Indianapolis takes a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. He'll get the call again. Betts fumble. Mathis grabs it on the ground.
Man, oh man, what a mistake that was. You'd expect one of your leaders to take a little better care of the football than that.
Here's the throw. Tackle was made by Orakpo. That catch he now has 8 for the game. Gets the pass out. What a catch! Brown is there to bring him down. They'll hurry back to the line. Rolling right. Tackle was made by Kelly.
Yeah, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
The stop was made by Landry.
Peyton Manning is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Donald Brown gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. He did not score. Third and goal with the lead within reach. defense closing in. He's dropped.
We're starting to see a lot of these kind of guys come in the league, those who specialize in rushing the passer. So you'll see the defensive coordinator move them around a lot up front so that you can't be specific on who's going to try and block these great pass rushers.
This is for the game. Ryder was the intended receiver. They'll take over at the 6. Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Dawson. That's all from Lucas Oil Stadium. Highlights are next, so stay right there.